All right, we are live. Once again, welcome everybody back to Project Fog. As always, it should be an interesting night, and thanks everybody for tuning in. My name is Hank Vapes, and joining me, as always, is Vaping Heathen and Robbie Vapes.
What's up, fuckers?
What's going, guys?
Jeez, a little harsh there, aren't you?
Hey, yeah, you know.
We are live. Once again, God damn it, everybody, back to Project. That was me. My bad.
Damn, Hank's playing. Damn, that's that much of a delay, huh?
Yeah. I
Oh,
like to hear myself talk.
Yeah, I noticed. Did you guys see? I gave you guys a shout out, man.
I did. I appreciate that. That was huge. I actually gained like 10 subscribers from that shout out.
Did you?
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
Glad I could help, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, if I can find my bottom third here. There it goes. Haha. Yeah. All right. I don't even know what's going on tonight. Hank, you do. Robbie, go ahead, take the reins.
Yeah. Well, I'll just start by apologizing first off. We were supposed to have a guest tonight, and I kind of messed up. He sent me a message on Facebook. I didn't get it until 10 minutes before we started. I sent him a link. He may hop on, but I haven't heard back from him yet. So it would have been nice to have him on because he's really good with juices. He does a lot of juice reviews. Fellow Canadian, of course, so got to give a shout out there. And I'm sure we'll have him on eventually if he's not on tonight. So just wanted to apologize for that because that's on me.
Oh, he's a Canadian? We don't want him on anyway.
Canadian.
I think we should do a Canadian show. We should get a bunch of Canucks on here.
Yeah. Casey, where are you at? Come on.
Casey's actually in the States right now.
I'm actually meeting up with Casey and Brian. We're going to meet up over at one of my local vape shops Wednesday, I think.
Nice.
I'm looking now. Brian did that review of the Disruptor. The Innigan Disruptor, and I didn't watch it yet. I got to check that shit out.
Yeah, I saw that too, actually. I want to see that. It does look pretty good.
And Robbie did his bag of goodies, which I didn't see yet either.
Yeah, got my bag of goodies. Got this bad boy here. This is the Hellboy clone, because Authentic's too rich for my blood. No, I got the clone. I don't know, first time I'm vaping on it. It seems pretty good, so.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And also, you know, thank you whoever's with us, because I'm looking over at Not Another Vape Show, which is also live right now, and he has 40 viewers. And so if you're with us, thank you for staying with us. Appreciate you guys.
All right, so Rob, what are you vaping on tonight?
I am vaping on a bunch of things. I got my Sigelli 150 watt with the Hellboy RDA on here. It's got a pretty ridiculous build. I just built it actually just in the pre-show here, so nothing too special, but just 22 gauge. Works out to be about 0.18, and using that, dripping on 12 Monkeys Kanzi. Just picked this up actually. It's pretty good stuff. So I'm already like halfway down the bottle. Stuff is really good. Also picked up my faves, Cowtown E-Juice, of course. Some Red Mile and some BYOB. Got Vapebox mod. This is the dual 26650 that I've been vaping on a lot, with the Magnus on top, of course. Inside here, I have the last little bit of my new favorite juice, which actually the guy who was supposed to come on recommended this in his videos. It's called Chupa Tits, and it's by Cloud Remedy. This stuff is good. It's like a strawberry yogurt, but not quite yogurt. It's more of like a sweet yogurt. Really good stuff. And that's pretty much it for what I'm vaping on right now.
Nice. What about you, Billy?
We got the Revolt RDA on the Simple V2, which is really nice. It's got like a smoother bottom. The new Simple made by REM Creations.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever their name is. It feels nicer. Like it doesn't like the other Simple kind of would cut into my skin at the bottom. It's like squared off, you know.
Yeah.
This one just feels nicer. It's like a tad bit taller too, like maybe just like a mil or two taller, but it's nice. And this is my new favorite RDA, the Revolt. I'm loving this thing, absolutely loving this. And I'm vaping some donuts. Uh, Absolutely fabulous e-juice, so good. Strawberry donuts with jelly, and oh, it's so good. And I got the Velocity clone on my original simple, the Star Wars simple there. And what am I vaping in that? I got the Unicorn Porn from Juice Man.
Nice.
It's like a strawberry milk with a cinnamon kick. It's pretty good.
It actually sounds appetizing.
Yeah, it's got that cinnamon right at the end, gives you a little kick. And then on the Hobo V3 I got a nickel build in there on my Evic VT. I'm vaping some Key Berry yogurt from Kilo, which is really good. I actually left it upstairs. I got to go get it. What else do I got here? Vapor Flash Mini temp control. I got the nickel subverter mini coil in there with Josh's line, Rockstar Vapes. What's it called? I don't have it with me. On Tour E-Juice, E-Liquid. I got this cereal one in there. It's really good. And then I got on my this guy, Cool Fire 4, the mini Subtank Mini with some strawberry lemonade from, it's called Vegas Up. It's strawberry lemonade limeade. Pretty good. Oh, one more. Sauce code. Sauce code with the what the hell is that? Super tank coil in there on the Wismec presser. Once I got the coils from the super tank in there, this thing is beast. The coils from this thing sucked, but with the new tobacco coils, it's excellent. And I got my power's low and it's dead, so never mind with that. Yeah, it's dead. No. Yeah, I got a little bit out of it. But yeah, that's what I'm vaping on today.
Nice.
Very good. I've got the Twisted Messes RDA. I just had to switch over to this Delrin because I put these Clapton coils in here and it was so hot it was burning my fucking lip. With Looper.
Yeah, love me some Looper.
And CLT3 Mini because I can't put that RDA down, even though I've got a bunch here that I need to get testing on with some Quit That Grit. And my Sigelli Elite tank on the EVIC, temperature control, nickel coil, with Custard from Angry Amish. That label got really messed up, but not nearly as much as Billy's vaping on.
This Velocity clone, I know Raina also had a problem. I think it was Velocity she had a problem with, but I did too. It was shorting out every time I would go to vape, so I took it apart, and what I kind of had to do was I had like these mini coils from the GS Air, these little, I took the bottom post out and got like this little piece of O-ring in there, cut it, and I kind of put it around the positive post on the inside, and now it works. It actually made it stick out more too, so I can actually run it on a hybrid. And once I did that, it's working beautifully. This thing is an awesome. I literally cannot put these two RDAs down, the Revolt and the Velocity. I'm definitely going to go buy the Authentic on this because it's really, really that good. It's so easy to build on. It's the easiest RDA ever to build on, ever. I mean, it's just it's set up just to build. You just plug. You know how when you roll a coil, one's high, one's low. It's set up just like that on both sides. It's beautiful. Yeah, they should all do that. That should be the new norm, you know, for RDAs.
I came so fucking close to picking one of those up today too, and I went with the Hellboy instead, and I kind of regret it now.
Oh yeah, dude, this is leagues above the Hellboy. Leagues above it.
Ah, well, I'll pick one up tomorrow.
Yeah, grab the clone.
Yeah.
I mean, this is I got the clone, but now that I know I love it that much, I'm going to buy the authentic. I'm going to buy it in stainless steel too.
You'll probably hate the authentic.
Yeah, right. But this Revolt too, it also comes with a little stand, like a 510 threaded stand that you can like. I wish I had like 20 of them. Like you could just hold all your RDAs or all your tanks in it. It's pretty neat, stainless steel stand, and it has on the bottom you can actually put a Delrin insulator kind of on the bottom. It's just like a washer that you can just throw on the bottom to keep it insulated. This thing is just nice, man. It's a 3-post, so it's not the easiest thing to build on, but it's just the options you have, the vape quality. You can put your own drip tip adapter in there. It's really nice. I highly recommend it. If anybody wants to pick one up, pick one. And it's made in Canada, Robbie.
Oh, perfect. Now I gotta get one. Gotta support those local Canadians. We work hard.
Out of Calgary. I'm almost 100% positive.
Oh shit, that's actually pretty impressive.
Mike just wrote this. Wait, Mike Vapes wrote this show is much better than that other show that's on right now.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh.
Although tonight it's probably not because we don't have a plan at all.
No, well, Mike, if you want to come on,
Yeah.
you can come on, pal. Who else is out there?
We got Mike. We got Raina, who still needs to come on here eventually.
Raina, Dirty. Come on, let's have a party. Let's get some people in here.
I agree. Let's just get everybody on the fucking Hangouts.
Oh, Mike, my background. I'm down to my basement, and like I said, I'm not finished working. Like I've been building walls and shit, and this isn't my official background. That's over there. I have a couch here, and I didn't feel like sitting in a little uncomfortable chair. So I just fucking threw a tarp up, not a tarp, but one of those moving blankets. I just threw that up behind me so you don't have to see my washer and dryer and all that's back there. 'Cause my wall's not finished.
Yeah.
So to the left side of your head.
I can't help it. I just keep seeing Dirty's comment, and I cannot even stop laughing right now.
Billy, to the left side of your head, is that a shadow or is that a stain?
Shadow.
It looks like a stain. You see the stains?
Or it might be a stain. That's a shadow. I think that's a stain.
Invite to Mike.
Send Mike the invite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Fresh in there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get some peeps in here. Peeps, you hear that, Mike? Peeps. Yeah, guys, we were going to have somebody else on. We were going to talk about juice and shit like that, but whatever. I'll talk about juice.
Yeah.
I'll talk about the Dirty's juice.
I'll talk about anything. I don't give a shit.
Same. Why not? Just shoot the shit.
This is the blanket that me and Dirty were rolling around on, and that is his stain. Right there. That's Dirty's stain.
You should cut that out of the blanket and frame it.
I will do.
Make like a shadow box, and that can be the back, kind of like this here. And you can put all your pods in front of Dirty Stain.
But that top one is a shadow. That is. But yeah, my shit's a mess back here, man. It's like it's a mess. So I just threw that up. Let's get Dirty on here too.
Y'all want to come on?
Yeah.
Who all do you want?
Well, if Raina wants to come on.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Yeah, so who's going to the New Jersey convention next month? Because I know I'm not.
What's the date again?
Sucks.
17th, 18th, 19th, or 16th, 17th, 18th, something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm like 90% going. I don't have it set in stone yet, though. The Dirty. Fresh.
17th,
Do
18th.
you want to send one to Fresh, Dirty? Mike. Oh, Dirty's going. I'm definitely going to the expo.
Actually, the three of us already have a hotel room booked.
Who?
Me, you, and Dirty.
Oh. I know, but it's crazy. Only one bed.
King size.
No, it's a twin over all three. Mike said no invite.
All right. I need his email then.
Hey, Mike, email your email to Hank, right? If you don't want to give it, if you don't want to write it down.
Yeah, hankvapes@gmail.com.
hankvapes@gmail.com, and then he'll email you back.
See, I can use this like invite thing at the top, and that's where we've been having so many problems before.
Yeah.
Because people don't always get that.
Raina said, "Can't, guys. Assholes home." Oh shit. New word for husband. Yeah. All right. So let's talk about juices. Until all these guys, Hank, you send out your invites and shit. You got Fresh, DeVoe, Mike, and we'll talk about juices in the meantime. I'll talk about my types of juices and what I like. First off, I like Max VG. I'm a 80, 20, 90, 10 Max VG. I like that. And I love my fruits, berries. Not a big custard guy. It has to be a certain custard, but I do like creamy bakery flavors. You know what I mean? But not those custards, because I find a lot of custards have that peppery taste that we were just talking about before we went live.
Yep.
Yeah, but when it comes to fruit, I mean, I love it, especially like a creamy fruit. That like this donuts flavor is really, really, really good. It's the best of both worlds. You're getting that creamy. You're getting a jelly kind of flavor and also like a strawberry. It's so good. It's like perfect for me. What about you, Rob?
I'm kind of on the same page. I don't like a lot of custards. I like the creamy slash milk slash like refreshing almost, not to the point where it's decadent, where it's like super sweet, but to the point where it adds a bit of like a refreshing taste, say strawberries or peaches or whatever it is. So anything that's like creamy, I'm all about. I don't like the custards. I don't like the baked stuff. I don't like cinnamon rolls. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. It's too sweet for me. I like the things that are kind of, they're sweet but not to the point where it's like it's too sweet, I guess. And I find a lot of the cinnamon rolls are just too much cinnamon or too sweet. Like any of the frosting type vapes, I don't like. Pretty much anything else. I mean, a lot of fruit stuff I like. I enjoy. Like lemonades if I can find a good one, which it's hard to find. Yeah, I guess most of what I like a lot of strawberry for some reason. I'm big on strawberry.
Strawberry's huge. Strawberry's huge in the vape world, you know?
Yeah, but just like you, I also like Max VG. I can't do anything less than 80-20. I mean, 70-30 I'll go, because apparently these Cowtowns are 70-30, but they look a lot thicker to me. I'll see if I can show you. Like, this is the Cowtown right here. I'm trying to let it drip in front of me. Hopefully you can see that. But it's labeled as 70-30. It vapes like an 80-20 to me.
Okay. Yeah, I was surprised. I never thought I would like a lemonade flavor, but I'm really digging it. All right, Mike is here. Now, Mike, he just reviewed some badass juice today. What's going on, Mike?
What's up?
I was just talking about
what did I review?
That juice you did today.
Get it.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. Every one of those flavors sounds.
I was just listening to that tail end. You guys were talking about custards. This one's a custard, the Heaven's Milk, but it's not that overpowering custard. It's
yeah,
like
that's
light,
kind
creamy
of like
custard. It's badass.
It doesn't have that peppery taste like. That no.
No, it's good.
Awesome. I gotta check that out. What's it like? $20 for a 30 mil, or is it?
Yeah, they got a Facebook page. I just saw it on off the Facebook page. I think it's a coupon code too on their Facebook page. So you get I think it's like 20% off. Pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Good juice.
I was surprised that Josh's line. It's pretty good. All four flavors that I've had so far, pretty good. I've been vaping on them, and the price you can't beat. You're getting the whole. I bought. He's selling the whole setup for what is it? $15 a bottle. I think it is 60 mils each bottle, and you get 4 of them. You can buy the whole thing for like $55 for free shipping. So, I mean, if you know Rockstar Vapes, if you like him and you watch his reviews, check his line out. It's pretty good. I can vouch for him. Everyone was pretty good. And
Nice. I got so many juices. I don't know when I'll ever vape them. They'll go bad before I get to them.
Mike, I'm the same way. I have so many juices, but I'm like I have so many just like sitting there. Like I've only vaped once, and then I'm always switching things out. That's why I go through so many coils too, man. 'Cause I'm always changing coils out, and it's fucking. But I love the hunt, man. That's me. I love to find the hunt of new juices. You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy, what's that behind you on the right there, or to your left?
That is.
Is that a ghost? That shadow?
Yeah, no, that's actually Devo's ass stain.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he goes.
Nice.
That's badass. I like that.
Yeah, so was Casey in the room? I've talked to him. Casey777. Me and Brian are actually going to meet up with Casey because he's in Atlantic City, New Jersey, or Cape May, New Jersey, I think. And we're going to meet him on Wednesday somewhere in Philadelphia and a top secret location that none of you know.
Probably a cheesesteak stand.
Yeah. Charles asked me a question. Just asked if I've ever ordered juice from the States. I've only ordered from Vape Box, so the juice you get in there. I've never ordered an actual juice order from the States up until, I guess, 2 days ago when I ordered a huge order from eSig Express that Fresh recommended. So I have a bunch of stuff coming in. We'll see if it gets here or not. I spent quite a bit on it. I'm hoping it doesn't get confiscated, but I guess it could. I have some nicotine in that order, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it turns out, though.
Damn, that sucks, man. You don't try none of the fucking like juices that are out there, like the famous big juices, like the loopers and shit like that.
Well, there's a store here in Calgary that just got Looper in and a bunch of others in. I tried Looper. I'm still not a huge fan of it. Just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the breakfast vapes. Just something about them doesn't work for me.
I like Looper, but I can't vape it all the time.
It had a funny taste to me. I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought too.
It did to me at first too. Just at first, but after vaping like a half a bottle, it grew on me. It's just, I don't know. It's just real. Now I absolutely love it.
I like Kilo cereal milk.
Yeah, that's good.
I haven't tried that one yet.
Yeah, that's where I've been hooked on lately.
What's up, Fresh?
Have you tried that cereal vape that what they do is they take Captain Crunch like milk type flavoring and they pour it over Fresh's sweaty, salty, musty balls.
Oh man!
And you vape that, so you get that milky taste, and then the finish is that musty ball smell right out of your mouth.
It's almost yeasty. It's almost yeasty. That's what it tastes like. Oh,
Big Daddy Dirty.
Oh shit, that sounds delicious. I tell you, the best cereal vape I've ever had though is you can get over at Giant Vapes. It's has the doctor on the bottle. I think it's Next Level Vaping, and it's called Code Red, and it's like a Fruity Pebbles with strawberry. It's so freaking good, man. And their Code Blue is good too.
The best one I've had so far is that Apple Crack. It tasted like the milk after a bowl of Apple Jacks.
Where's Apple Crack from?
Boss Sauce.
I never heard of it.
Yeah,
There's some
Captain Crunch and then something else.
Yeah, I gotta check that out then. Yeah, I love the cereal vapes, man. I'm always trying new cereal ones, you know.
I actually don't mind the Captain Crunch one. I tried Captain Crunch one. It hasn't been released yet here, but someone had a bottle somehow, and I really liked it actually. It was really good.
Yeah, I just want to answer Raina. I'd let her know that I'd be wearing a Speedo with this wig, but I had an accident in that Speedo earlier today, so getting washed.
You had a bikini waxing accident? That's what's going on, Dirty?
No, I thought I wiped enough, but I didn't. So it's a white Speedo. So it was looking a little brown.
Now zebra stripe. Got it. Got it. Got it. Not a 1980s look. All right. Is there anybody else you guys wanted to get in here? I know how to add people against your will.
Go for it, man. I don't...
Yeah.
Like I said, we didn't have a plan tonight, so it's kind of a free for all. I mean, we kind of have a plan. We're kind of talking about juice, but anybody's welcome tonight.
I got a good suggestion for you guys for juice. Anybody have Telios?
No.
Yes, and I've done what you've done, where you mix it with the crunch.
What do you think?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I love it. That's the only way I like it. I can't have it separately. I don't care for it, but together.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like it separately, both of them?
No.
Oh wow, that's.
No,
I love both flavors.
I got the crunch first, and I was like, all right, it's not that great. It's okay. Then I got the milk, and I was like, what's so good about this? It's all right. I'm like, let me put them together. I put them together. I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. So, gone through a lot of bottles of that. But when
you're a big fan. You're a big fan of Loopy, and I tried your Loopy at the vape can. I wasn't a big. I was like, it tastes a little lemony pledgy to me.
I don't know. I don't get that. I like it. I mean, when you vape the same thing a lot, then you finally just get disgusted of it. You can't do it.
Yeah.
And I don't care, a month, 2 months, 3 months go by, and you just still won't attempt to vape that because the Loopy I'm still doing. I'm at that point where I'm almost with the Telios, to where I'm starting to get sick of it. And just to show you guys something, and I know Billy and Hank remember when I bought these.
Oh yeah, I was right. Yeah, you were about to buy the 30 ml bottles, and I was like, look at these, Mike. Remember?
I should have, because I got this bottle, I haven't opened it yet. This one here, the Trill is, I just used a little bit of the Trill, and I can't do it anymore. I come to the point where it's.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I fucking love everything from Infamous, man. I will vape the shit out of Trill.
Mike, did you get to try that new flavor they had at the booth, at the Infamous booth? They were still.
I tried one that was like a chocolate flavored.
Yeah, chocolate custard.
Was it chocolate custard? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It was okay. I don't like chocolate vapes.
Oh.
But it was okay. I liked it.
Yeah, me either. For like a chocolate vape, that was pretty good. And I don't like chocolate vapes, but I was like, wow, that's actually good. Yeah. Oh, Mike, I wanted to ask you, how's that Snap? Because I was about to get that Snappy liquid, Snapple. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's I like it, but I just can't do it all day.
Okay.
It's not an all-day vape. I could sit here and vape it for about an hour and then go to the next something else. It's not something to where I'll bring it with me and I'll do all day.
That's like that snack.
Yeah. They got a new flavor coming out. I think is it kiwi strawberry or something like that?
Oh, that's all me. That's got me.
Coming out with the kiwi strawberry flavor. That's their new one.
That sounds awesome.
I got keyberry yogurt from Kilo in here.
Yeah, I want to try that next.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. I'm not a big yogurt guy. I don't like the yogurts. They're just too bitter for me.
Yeah, I haven't tried a yogurt flavor yet.
I don't think I've tried yogurt either.
Yeah.
I fucking love yogurt. If you're going to start with a yogurt, I would suggest you go with the Schwartz upside and the downside. They're fucking fantastic. Fantastic.
Wasn't a fan of them.
Really? I love them.
I was gonna say I got a.
Man. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Fresh.
I was gonna say I got a new yogurt liquid in. I think Thursday I went and got it. It's Amethyst by Praxis Potions. It tastes like yogurt with tricks in it. Super good. Yeah, this is one I'm going to be dissecting, trying to figure out, and have a recipe to share with some friends.
Nice.
That's the second. Like, there's another. I can't find it now, but there's another brand that has a cereal yogurt, and I'm trying to find it. It was like a Fruity Pebbles yogurt. So, oh, you know what it is? No, it ain't. I got that coming though. Glass. Did you see the new Glass e-liquids? They make that Glass mod, but now they have their own e-liquid line.
I heard something about that.
I heard bad things about that liquid.
You heard bad things?
Screen at the camera.
Yeah, one of the vape shops that I go to, they got them in for testers, and they said they were all horrible. You're basically paying for that bottle. That's what they said.
Really? Oh shit. Well, I got two of them coming. I'll see. I got the pound cake coming, and one called Pebbles. It's a Fruity Pebbles and macaroon.
Hey, can I take a second to interrupt and have everybody blow a kiss at the camera? That's for you, Raina.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting that shit for Raina right now.
Wait, blow me a kiss, Hank. Ask Mrs. Hank first, though.
And you guys try Muffin Man?
No, I want to though.
I was that close to grabbing it.
I should have that tomorrow. The Muffin Man.
Wet vapes. Right?
By the way, I love this. I know I've said everybody that's seen me on Hangout so far. The Zorro RDA. They fucking love
it. The tobacco original?
Yeah. Like the Freak Show, except for they changed the top cap and it's got a square center pin.
I love square center pins, so you can just crank down on those things no matter what your build. Just
Yeah.
Don't get worried about the stupid thing spinning.
Big ass beefy.
That's how this one is.
Hey,
big fucking beefy screws.
Hey, Fresh, I got that Nectar coming. That Nectar Mini.
Nice.
Yeah. And tomorrow I'll have the that postless one, the Evil Monk or whatever it's called.
So that one's interesting. I'm waiting to see more reviews on it from people that I like.
Yeah. I think Candy McCann did one. I'm not sure.
A lot of people have been saying the flavor's pretty outstanding. So.
Yeah. Okay, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. That's what the tracking says anyway. So it's coming from Ivogo.
I got the Billo V2 will be here tomorrow.
The what?
Billo V2.
Okay. I'm still looking for a good fucking RTA, man. Oh, you know what I got coming though? Shit, I forgot. I wanted to talk about this. I got the fuck is it called from E-Siggity? It has a bunch of different adapters to it. So it takes the sub-tank coils, it takes the Delta 2 coils, and it takes the Atlantis type coils.
Is that the Morph?
What's that?
Morph? Something? Morph?
The Morph. Yeah, the Morph tank.
Morph.
Yeah, I got that. That should be here tomorrow or Tuesday. That fucking thing looks awesome. Like, I found that now what I'm going to do is use the Subverter Mini coils or the Tobacco Super Tank coils in all my Atlantis style tanks. Like, I'm just done with all the other coils. I just fucking loaded up on both of those types of coils, nickel, and the Tobacco one, they come in nickel with 0.1 ohm, 1.5 ohm, and 0.2 ohm. And the Subverter Mini coils are great.
I love the Subverter Mini nickel coils. I think they're great.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about the Subverter Mini. The coils?
Yeah. The nickel coils are great. I just wish they were... No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. No, these are 0.1s.
Dude, $10 for a 5-pack?
Yeah.
Come on, that's...
Can't beat it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the juice channels are nice and big, too. And if you're using a thick juice, take a needle to them and just... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Don't poke all the way through. Just a little, and then with the thick juices, anything with high VG,
Yeah, just stick the tip in.
Yeah.
One more update. The iSub, my Vapor store has iSub 0.2 ohm coils in.
Yeah, I've seen those. Those are pretty nice.
I should have that new device tomorrow.
What, the one Brian just reviewed? Disruptor?
The Disruptor and the iStick. The new iStick, 40-watt temperature control.
Oh, you got that coming too?
That looks pretty interesting.
And I think the price is like $35 for it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah, the
Mike,
price isn't bad at all.
that
So
update you
that's
showed for the SX Mini. Was
What's that?
Was that the SX Mini you showed the update on?
Yeah, you know what? I wasn't supposed to show that. I took the pictures down.
You got in trouble?
But no, I didn't get in trouble. It's the people started hounding other people to get the beta. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I never said who has the beta, and I am not mentioning who gave it to me.
Yeah.
I got it from somewhere on the black market. But the SX Mini, the new firmware, you could do titanium wire on it.
Oh.
Nice.
And also, for this bad boy right here, I'll be able to do the update. I don't have the update for this chip. It's only for the SX Mini. But I think the update's going to be out next week, so I'll be able to do titanium wire on this one, too.
That thing looks beast, man. That's like 200-something bucks, ain't it?
This is, yeah, $250. I just finished the review today. I just actually finished uploading. I think right now it's processing, and I just got to put a few annotations in and stuff. And I might actually put the video up for this tonight.
Nice.
I've been going crazy. I think I put up a juice review today.
Too.
Crazy videos I've been putting up.
Yeah, mine's just went up for the Epoch S1 from EH Pro. I love the fucking build deck on that thing, dude. Dude, it's fucking great. It's so great. That's the only like RTA that I've been satisfied with so far. I love the build deck on it. It's fucking awesome.
What is it? Is that a removable? I haven't watched the video yet. Is it a removable or is it?
It's a sub-ohm tank. It has coils. It comes with one nickel coil, which it doesn't tell you on the fucking package. It doesn't tell you on the coil. It's a 0.2 ohm, so you assume it's a regular coil. But it is a nickel coil. It comes with a 0.5 ohm coil, and it comes with a rebuildable deck. It has issues with the threading, like it gets really tight. Here it goes. This is it right here, Mike. And you can change this Delrin top to a stainless steel top, and you can put your own drip tip in it. This is a wide board Delrin top. It's pretty cool. The deck on it is just really, it's just two posts. You grab your fucking your coil and just plug it in, and it's that simple. You know.
Nice.
But they have the Epoch D1, which is just an RTA. This is a sub-ohm tank.
Now the one that's just an RTA, is it it's a permanent RTA or is it a removable same way as that one?
No, it's a permanent RDA. It's just a regular, just like your Goblin.
Okay, it's a Goblin style.
Yeah.
Okay. They're coming out with a Goblin Mini.
Yeah, and a Goliath. And a Goliath Mini.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Or no, a Goliath
version
V2.
V2.
I'm still waiting for some titanium wire to come in. I haven't fucked with that yet.
Yeah, I have no clue about it. It's the same as nickel, from what I hear, but I don't know, I just haven't messed with it. I don't trust it. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm up in the air with it still, you know? They say it's supposed to be better than nickel, like easier to work with, and the resistance is a little higher. But it also has a fucking igniting point, you know?
Yeah.
Well, who knows if anything is safe, what we're doing, so. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get cancer in 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking never know, man. And I think
mouth cancer from giving head, so who knows?
I think if you're going to find anything negative about vaping in the future, it's going to be from the metals. You know, the kanthal and the stainless steel and nickel and all that shit. If any negative effects are going to come back, I don't think it's going to be from the juice. I think it's going to be from the metals.
Right.
Yeah, I think for the most part you're right. I mean, the metals are going to be the biggest issue, I think, going forward. Making sure they're safe.
Yeah.
Who do we know that's a reviewer that's been vaping the longest?
Indoor smokers? I don't know.
No, you mean like that we know and talk to?
No, not that we talked to. Like, who's the
Probably Grim Green.
Grim Green,
Grim's the OG.
Phil Basardo,
Phil?
Vaping Veg, and Mark. He's been vaping for a while too.
I think Grim said he's been vaping for like 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm saying is fucked up. But knock on wood. I mean, if anything was to happen, they'll be the first because they've been doing it for long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying. You know, you guys understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying keep a lookout. Let's, you know.
Yeah, if you start seeing Grim Green up there going like this as he's doing his videos.
That was a zombie or something. We know to stop.
Yeah, I mean, Grim has been looking mighty twitchy lately, guys. I'm not sure.
Just don't judge me by my videos because I'm just twitchy and fucking weird to begin with.
Dude, I was laughing my balls off watching your fucking vape mill dance earlier.
Yeah, ripping the box open and tossing shit.
Oh, it was fucking great, dude. It's great.
Dude, I gained, thanks by the way for that shout out. I gained like 20 subscribers today.
See that? I fucking see Mike Vapes gave me a bump. I got the Mike. I was sitting at work one night. My phone kept going, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then I fucking check and I'm like getting all kind of subscribers. Then I watch the video and I see Mike give me a shout out. I'm like, oh, I got the fucking Mike Vapes bump. So I'm glad I can give you guys a little bump, you and Robbie.
Yeah, I gained like at least 10 over the last maybe 8 hours or so.
Yeah. What else?
Mike C. Before you run, just a quick note. Your Bam Bam was sent on Monday last week, so you should get it hopefully sometime this week. Just before you run off, just wanted to make sure you got that.
Hey guys, I was thinking about. Here's what I want to do, and I talked about it before, and I was thinking what I want to do is it kind of leads into the healthiness of being off cigarettes and on the vaping. And I talked to you guys how over the last year I gained a good 15 pounds, right? And what I want to do is, I was thinking about it, I don't know if I want to do is like post a video and saying whoever, like, because I recently went back to the gym and I'm trying to hit it harder, and I wanted to see if anybody wants to journey with me. You know what I mean? Like I'll post updates, like kind of like a vape loss thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Like to show, like maybe call it like a call to action, like let's get in shape, let's be healthy. You know, let's show that you can vape and still run, you can vape and still do this, and then post your pictures now, and then post your pictures a month from now, 2 months from now, or whatever, and you know, something like that. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I'm not sure if I want to do it, if it's corny, but
I'll do it with you, but we have to take shirtless pics.
I will definitely show some shirtless pics.
Yeah, I'm in for that. I'd be in for that.
Just forgive my, I have inverted nipples, so don't laugh at my nipple.
I don't think anybody wants to see me without a shirt on. So.
Mine's are pierced.
I do, Mikey.
I know Dirty does. I'll just email you some things.
Yeah, hey, Dirty, can I get in on that private message? All right, perfect. I mean, I've lost.
Too.
Yeah.
You send it to the group, Mike. We all want to see it.
Perfect. We do have a chat window over here. I won't share my screen.
Okay.
I mean, I've lost 30 pounds over the last year. So, I mean, if you go back and see how much I weighed at the start when I first started making videos, you'll see the difference.
Yeah, you're the opposite.
How much weight I've lost because, well, I mean, I quit drinking about the same time, so that didn't hurt things either, you know. So and then I start bicycling everywhere.
I can honestly say it's like the firehouse cooking, man. It's fucking killing me. really is killing me. So it has nothing to do with the vaping. Like I felt like my endurance has increased, even though I've gained weight. My endurance has increased from when I was smoking. I quit in October, so I haven't even been a year yet. But I can that's what I was going to do when I showed a video, like show pictures of me last summer to whatever to me now, and you'll see a difference. But yeah, it's definitely for me. It's definitely that firehouse cooking, and man, we eat good over there,
I lost 35 pounds in the past since I think since February or March.
That's awesome, dude.
Awesome,
yeah,
dude.
From diet, I just stopped eating garbage. But what I realized from vaping was I started breaking out with acne.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ever since I started sub-ohming.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Odd.
That's what my problem is.
Yeah.
Who's got that problem?
Me.
Has it started with the vaping?
I mean, I've always kind of had it, but it has seemed to have gotten worse like this past year.
Yeah.
Maybe all the VG residue on your skin.
Yeah, I do have to wash up a lot more lately because I do feel like that oiliness from the VG on my hands and shit.
Odd. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I shower every time I go bicycling, so like 3 times a day. So I haven't noticed anything more than my normal adult acne, which is bad enough as it is. So.
Oh, you got back knee?
Of course, don't we all?
I just have ass pimples.
Ass pimples.
Ass pimple. You were massaging them before the show, Dirty. Thanks for that picture, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. If you go back in my videos, from my older videos, you'll see my face was more puffier, but clear. And then as it's going, I'm losing weight, and then you see all the acne all over my face. Can't win.
I mean, that could be your body pushing a lot of the toxins out too. It takes a while for all that to go down. I know. When I was in basic training, everybody got bad acne while you're in basic training, and that was just you're switching your diet, and your body just starts pushing all the shit you were putting in your system out. And it was like a 2-month process, and then by the time we got to advanced training, your skin is cleared up a little. Thank goodness when you get to go out in public again. So.
Yeah, I stopped eating all the garbage, stuff that wasn't natural.
I could see that, Fresh. Like I remember, because I never really had acne, and the one time that I did have it was right around boot camp time.
Exactly. Just you start eating healthier, you're exercising continuously, and your body just pushes all that stuff right out through your pores. Like, when I got stationed at Leonard Wood, it's amazing how bad basic trainees smell.
Stink.
They smell bad, really bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Even though we showered fucking daily, we just fucking stunk. I remember that. And we all smelled the same. We all smelled the same, and all our shit smelled the same.
Yep. Exactly. We're all eating the same thing, like a big, huge plate of chili mac, and then like 6 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that you wolf down in like 30 seconds, and basic. Good times there.
I absolutely scarf down yogurt before a run and had to vomit midway through my run.
It's like, who farted? I don't know. Yeah, anybody can get away with it. It was him.
Yeah.
It was him.
Could be anybody. We all stink.
Oh shit. So what's anybody looking forward to something that's coming out? Like really looking forward to it? I'm looking forward to that what's it called? That cloud something? Cloud. It's that new box where it's modular. It's a box that's fucking Cloud One or
open source.
Cloud Maker box.
Cloud Maker.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
I want that. I want that bad. Bad.
Yeah, me too.
I want all their little pieces too.
Mike probably has it.
Use me in dirty ways.
What is that? What are you guys talking about? Cloud what?
The Cloud Maker.
Is that a box you would customize yourself or something?
Yes. Yeah.
You know what? Someone actually messaged me today. Something like that. I didn't really look that much into it.
If you can get it, because I think that's where things are headed.
Yeah, it's completely modular. You can change out sleds. You can change, and then it's completely open source. You can change every piece of the body out. You can change, put different 510s and different all that stuff on it, and then completely open source. So, let's say Billy gets a wild hair up his ass and decides to write in the programming for temperature control. He can put it up on their website, and you can go download it. And someone writes a different boot screen that everybody likes. You can go download a different boot screen, and it's just completely customizable in every single way. I think that is the future of where things should and will be heading. I think once that hits the market, I think that's gonna be the big one for quite a while.
Yeah, I didn't read up on it, but all I saw was that it's two different chips. One's the SX and the other one's the DNA.
They have a 350J model, and then they have their own proprietary chip.
Yeah, because I could have sworn I saw the DNA too.
Oh, maybe they are putting a DNA in it.
Maybe, yeah. It's
the
fucking
only
cool,
code I
dude.
want to write for that, I'll write a code for it. So when you're hitting the fire button, it says hashtag hit that shit on the screen.
Nice. Nice.
I'm missing.
To see a fire engine come across the screen when you hit the button.
You have to have sirens.
I just want mine to play Dirty's Vape Mail song.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Get a little speaker attachment.
I got to go get my Keyberry yogurt. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I wish I was more popular. Then every time my phone rings, I could actually hear Dirty's song playing.
Yeah.
I'm just not popular enough to have it actually go off.
It's been in my head all day because I watched his video this morning. And the dance too. I was trying to learn the choreography for that, but it's a little too fast for me.
Yeah, I'm just excited. That's my excited dance.
Live subtitles. I don't think they work very well. Someone was asking about live subtitles over there. I don't think they work very well, not on live shows. I know I talk too fast a lot of times for it to keep up, so it just starts making shit up.
I think we should bring Axe on. He'll understand them better.
Yeah, there you go. Line the subtitles up. All right, what's Axe saying today?
Hobo V3. Anybody get this yet?
No, I've heard good things though.
Good and bad. He just released a version 2 of the V3 where it doesn't have the the bottom piece is threaded, so it's kind of janky and weird with the very bottom. Like, it's just weird. You kind of got to adjust it all different ways to get it set up. Once you get it set up, it's fine, but it's a pain in the ass any other way, like to adjust it and everything. So he just released a new version where the airflow control ring isn't threaded.
Robbie, did you see that latest comment?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. Don't know if I want my number on the on YouTube right now.
If I had to guess, he's probably already got it. He's just being courteous.
Just letting you know he's calling you later.
Yeah.
You're like, no, dude, you put it up during the show, you remember?
Sorry, Stan.
Ben Driggers wants to know when you're heading back to Florida, Mike.
I haven't gone yet. I'm getting right back. I'll be there beginning of July.
Nice.
Which is next week.
Where are you going in Florida?
Clearwater.
Oh, no shit?
That's where my mom lives.
Go visit my cousin.
I've never been to Clearwater. I've been to the other side, the other coast of Florida, but I've always wanted to go to Clearwater.
That's where I usually go when I go like on little vacations, mini vacations. I go to Fort Lauderdale. That's where.
Hey, Mike, you know the Phillies play down in Clearwater for spring training.
Oh yeah.
So you're not. So he's definitely going.
Yeah.
He's definitely.
Because I know they're not there.
Let's see here. 3.
My folks live in Orlando. They work at Disney.
Yo, did you hear that Mickey left Minnie?
Oh, yeah?
You know why? Yeah,
Why?
you know why? Mickey left Minnie because she was fucking goofy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
My girlfriend in high school played Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and all the short characters.
I don't know about you guys, but temp control, to me, the only good thing about it is if you vape it so low and your coil is getting dry, you won't get a dry hit. Other than that, I don't get a satisfying vape out of it.
Watch this. This twist. I learned the trick. I went with a smaller bit. I went with a 1.5 millimeter bit, 11 wraps with 28 gauge dual coil on this Freak Show Mini on SSD temp control. It's 40 joules, 435 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at the vapor this will produce.
How's it going, Stan?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh no.
It's all about the build. I've been playing around with the builds, and as I've gotten better with the nickel, I've figured out different builds that I can get almost as equivalent with Canthal, some of the cloud production and flavor.
So you're saying use smaller diameter coils, micro coils, basically.
Yeah, it's a bitch to fucking wick. Like basically, you need to wick them before you put the coil on, because if not, it just bends so much. But I went with a 1.5 millimeter bit, and you can see here they're super tiny.
I mean, hold that up. Hold that up again. I didn't see it.
Say something too.
They're
Okay.
tiny. They're tiny.
Okay, I
1.5
see it.
millimeter bit.
I'm gonna.
Dual coil. They're 11 wraps each one. It comes down to a 0.09.
You said that's twisted?
No, that's just regular. I have a twisted build in another IDA, but it's only a single coiled 7 wraps twisted 28 gauge, and that produces pretty good vapor and flavor too.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, because I do like 14 wraps, 28 gauge, just single coiling it up, and I think the vape's really good, but that's on the Snow Wolf where I can push it. You know, I get 70 watts of temp control. That's more my style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like I'm raising it up to like 570, 580, 50 watts in order to get close to where I want to be. It's like I don't know. I mean, I like that you're not going to get a dry hit. That's great. But other than that, I feel like I don't feel satisfied.
This build I did here, this dual coil with the small one, this was the closest I've gotten to getting the vapor production that I've wanted with the nickel build.
Did you say what it?
I'm only at 435 degrees too, so I'm not even pushing it up high.
Wow.
And what's the resistance on it?
0.09.
Gotcha.
Well, it's going to be really low with a dual coil, right? I mean.
Yeah. The deck's not bigger. I mean, I could probably push 12, 13 wraps maybe, but this was my first build playing around with it.
Now I just built a little micro coil in this Epoch, the Epoch S1. I actually just built one, and it's vaping really fucking nice. So maybe you are onto something there, because I did put like it's either a 1.5 or a 2, but it's a small coil, a 0.1 ohm.
Yeah, because then with the smaller, I don't have to space it as far. I think it just gets better.
Did you say you twisted it too?
No, I twist them to straight it. Each time I do a nickel build, I always twist it to straighten it.
Gotcha.
That pulls all the kinks out of it too, because if not, I've known a lot of people said they've gotten hot spots when they just right out of the spool try to build a coil.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always, from the get-go, I've always twisted it straight, and I've never had any issues with hot spots with the nickel.
Gotcha.
Now you shouldn't pre-fire your coils, right, on nickel?
I never pre-fire them, no.
Yeah, I don't. I try not to either. Because nickel, I mean, you know, you hit it with the wrong temperature, you look at it wrong, and then the build collapses. So.
Yeah, it gets too hot, it will just collapse.
Yeah. My nickel just looked at me and went, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what it does. start swearing and everything.
When do you guys get the Evil Monk RDA?
I got it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. It'll be here.
The what?
Oh, you got it already?
I've had it for a week now. I haven't even touched it.
That's the postless one, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. I get mine
small
tomorrow.
like the Derringer. Very small. There you go. That's the insides right there of it.
So what prevents it from leaking?
Dude,
Drip right on your cotton.
Isn't there like a flap in there or something? There's something where it doesn't leak.
I like when the flaps are nice and thick.
You know what? I'm not sure. I gotta mess with this, but strange.
See,
yeah, that's it right there. Little tiny RDA.
There's in the fire department, and I'm sure Hank can tell you, there's in these connections we have something called a clapper valve where the water can go one way and push the clapper open, but when it stops flowing, it closes again, so the water can't go backwards. You know what I mean? And I wonder if you can use something like that in an RDA for airflow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the way you're gonna pull on it, you can't do it that way with that flapper because the same way it would open up, the liquid's going to push to go through.
No, I mean for the airflow, if you're pulling in, it'll open it this way. You know what I mean? So the airflow can go in.
I see what you're saying. You're talking about, okay, I got you.
But then when you're not drawing on it, it could leak.
No, because then when you're not drawing it, it's going to close. So it's only going to open when you're sucking in.
No, I got you. Well,
You know what I mean?
get to it. Go hire a machinist.
I don't know. It's just a thought.
Yeah, I'll probably mess around with it tomorrow or Tuesday. I got that one, and I still got this one. I got another one from my Vogo. It's called the Fly Bone, I think. Yeah, Fly Bone.
Yeah, the fly bone?
Yeah, I think I'm getting that as well. The fly bone.
This one I haven't had time. I've had this for maybe 2 or 3 weeks now, sitting up there.
And I'll,
this one here, you see, it's got a nice 4-post, and it's got airflow like the Freak Show.
Nice.
It's just like the Freak Show, and then it's got the fan inside like the Turbo.
Yeah.
But with this, you could take the fan out and use it without the fan. You don't like that style. So this is their first authentic. They're calling it. Yeah, right.
I had this company. I don't know if you did, Mike, but they contacted me and they're sending me this tank. I think the company's called Keys, Keees or something like that. And they said that now they didn't give me no info on it. They said as soon as you get it, the info will be with you. They said it's a new sub-ohm tank and it's going to be I don't know. Revolt
I got that coming too.
It's called the Import or something.
Yeah, the name I don't know, but I just remember that Keys, K-A-E-S, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one too. They said they sent it, so I don't know.
I was actually going to say no because I was like sick of all these no-name tanks.
Yeah.
But I just said, you know what, screw it. It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not worth reviewing, I probably won't even review it.
I kind of thought the same thing about the Subverter Mini too, because that was kind of a no-name, and it looked like everything else on the market, but I enjoyed it.
It was the coils. When I saw the coils, I was like, oh, this has got to be reviewed.
It's called the Landmark.
Oh, the Landmark through with the Import. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, Landmark.
I still got this other tank here. I don't know if you guys reviewed it. That
Fury?
No, the Bayang, the CVS tank or something.
No, Brian reviewed that, I think.
Yeah, I have it. I've had it here for over a month. Well over a month.
It takes the Arctic coils, right?
No, I don't even know their coils. I don't know if they're Arctic coils too. I'm not sure, but I just hated the drip tip of it. It was just, for a sub-ohm tank, it had a drip tip from like how can I explain it? I don't know if you guys had the K-Fun V4s. You ever see the drip tip on the K-Fun?
Yeah.
Version 4. It's made from mouth to lung.
Yeah.
So it gives you that style drip tip on a sub-ohm lung hitting tank. It just made no sense to me. Then they messaged me and they told me, oh, we have an updated version, so review that and we'll send you the updated. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I just didn't even bother reviewing it. I'm not gonna review that thing and they're gonna give me an updated one and do a video on that for what? I was like, nah.
Yeah, man, that's I don't know. That's like there's so many things that I got a couple of things that I don't even know. They're just weird. Like no-name companies. Like I've got a couple things in the mail that I never even knew was coming. I don't know how that happened. Like I know you just got something, right, Hank, from this juice company?
Yeah, but I figured it out.
Oh, you did?
They actually were in contact with me, but on my personal Facebook page. I don't know how they got there, but it had been like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I completely forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
So I went to the shop's website and sent them an email saying, I received this stuff from your company and I've checked my emails and my YouTube messages and I have no idea where this came from and I'd really like to know how you got my address.
You guys want to hear something funny? I got a company sent me this here. This is the SMY 50-watt temp control.
Right.
Well, meanwhile, the temp control don't work on it. But anyway, I got this. And just last week, not even a week ago, I get this in the mail.
60.
No, the same one. SMY 50. I haven't opened it. It's a brand new in the box. I don't know who this came from. I never asked for it. This got offered to me by a company. I said, why not? I like bashing the SMYs when I do my videos. I think it's a good video for me to just bash it. And so why the hell would I ask for one? Especially a second one. I don't know who sent this to me.
Man, I wish I had that problem.
I mean, if they're gonna send you something, put a fucking letter, something inside, telling me who it's from.
Yeah.
What do they think? They're the only ones sending you something? So I got this extra one, and it's like, all right.
So what's the deal with this landmark tank? I just checked my email, and I do have a request for that. So
Yeah.
does anybody know anything about it?
No, they said there's no. The info will be to you soon when you we'll send it to you. By the time you get it, the info will be to you or something. And I can't find nothing on it.
Yeah, because I just looked.
But they were up, talking about it like it's great. But so did what's the company? Yoko Tech. I just did that equator tank. It was nothing special. I mean, it was okay. But the way they talked it up, it was like,
Billy, did you get the sparkle tank?
No. I seen that though. No, I didn't get it.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Got the blue O-rings on them.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it comes with that drip tip. It's got at the bottom. If you can see, there's a peak insulator there. Keep the heat off the device.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
It's set up like the same way as like the Bullet. I don't know if you saw the Bullet RDA.
Yeah.
That had the peak insulator on the bottom. This got it too. It's from the same company. I'll tell you something. This is a tank that got sent to me, and I wasn't going to bother reviewing it. It was sitting up there for at least a week and a half. And I decided, you know what? Let me just try it out just for the hell of it. And I've actually been enjoying this tank. Nice tank. Simple. Nice, simple tank. Vape's beautiful.
What type of coils does it take? Can you fit like Atlantis coils in there?
I haven't. I looked at from looking at them. No. But it comes with a 0.5 and a 0.2 coil. And I got the 0.5 in here at 35 watts. Nice, pleasant vape.
Yeah, and Sparkle is Infinite's, right? They're authentic name.
That's the authentic.
Yeah. It's funny to see all these clone companies now coming out with authentics, their own authentic.
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. It is.
It drives the prices down.
Yeah.
When they do that. And everything.
It is, but I can't wait to see their stuff get cloned. You know what I mean? Get a taste of their own medicine.
Well, it's been done. The Freak Show was cloned. And that came from Watofo, A-Mod. whichever one, same company, you know, and they started as a clone company.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny when clone companies clone each other.
Yeah.
You know what I got coming to me? I don't know if any of you guys have it. The Haze RDA? Haze?
Oh yeah, I have it. I have that and the mini.
How is the Haze?
A lot of people don't like it. I really like it. For taste, it's great, and I've seen a couple reviews and people are like, you can only do it in dual coil. No, there's another cap that comes with it. You could do it in single coil too. The Haze Mini is it's Derringer sized, little taller, but it's a lot. It's very hot. It heats up. It's got like this Delrin sleeve that goes over the drip tip, but it gets really hot. But I like the Haze. It's nice RDA. It was one of my. I got that a while ago, and I enjoy it for flavor.
I actually got that coming. Someone sent me the authentic Haze.
Yeah, it's nice. The post holes aren't that big, but you can draw them out if you needed to. I've been getting a lot of RDAs, man, a lot, and I'm not like this huge dripper, so I've been getting a shitload of them. Some I haven't even tried yet, but like I said, this Revolt, man. If you get a chance to get that Revolt, get it. I'm enjoying this. I haven't put it down since I got it. It's really nice, Mike. That and the velocity, I don't know if you tried that. The velocity everybody knows about, though. This is something that a lot of people, and it's been out for like a month. It's from a Canadian company. It's just, it's really good. I really, really, really enjoy this. Single coil, dual coil, and then it has two like types of air slots. You have the small one at the top, and then you have a bigger one at the bottom. You can just flip it if you want the bigger air holes, and then you can turn it and close it off. So it's very simple. And then you have this wide board at the top with Delrin on the inside, so it cools it. And then you could take this off, and then you put the drip tip adapter in, a Delrin drip tip adapter.
Nice.
Cool.
I like the looks of that.
Yeah, it's really nice looking. Especially on this simple mod, it kind of makes it look like a bullet almost. Yeah. And then at the bottom, like the
that's what that reminded me of, the Bullet RDA. I was looking at it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. It's a little thicker, a little beefier. But it also comes with this stand, this little threaded stand, a 510 threaded stand that you could put any of your RDAs or tanks in.
I've seen that. Okay, I've seen that before.
Yeah, and in that stand is a Delrin, like a Delrin insulator, like a flat disc, just like the one you were just talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, that disc, and you could put it on here to separate for heat. So it's got a lot of little things. It's a 3-post RDA, wide post holes. Really nice, man. I'm flavor-wise, cloud-wise, you have those options, so it's good. If you get a chance to get that, get it.
Yeah, they're located in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, which is where I'm headed to actually in about a month. So yeah, I may go check them out and see what they have. They have a physical location there. Wouldn't mind checking out the Revolt. It looks pretty badass.
Yeah, they're talking. Vaping Apes talking about that morph tank. And I don't know if he was here, but I got that coming. That should be here tomorrow. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
I was going to say, Robbie, you should just bust in that joint and be like, do you know who I am?
I'm Robbie Vapes, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. Just kick the door in, man. Kick the door in and grab a bag and just start shoveling stuff in.
Yeah.
Going with your Vape Man mask.
I was going to say, they're going to go, your Vape Man.
Make an appearance with me.
Vape Man is supposed to be a guest on this show at some point, so we're trying to find him.
He'll be on.
He's elusive.
Yeah. No, my email box is just fucking full of all these companies calling me or asking me for if I want to buy shit. That's all I get. Are you a wholesale store? I'm like, fuck off. I commented on Mike's video on that ADT being like, man, that sucks, the battery life is so bad. And first thing she says is, well, let's order some in for your store. I'm like, what store?
Robbie, you know what I was trying to do there? I was trying to get you a Connect, too. I'm like, hey, you gotta send me and Robbie one so we could test out the new version.
Yeah.
You know? And Robbie comes out and says, I haven't gotten the original yet. I'm like, dude, just keep your mouth shut, I'm saying to myself. I'm going to get you a freebie here so you can review something. And she's trying to sell shit to us.
Where we at, guys? We're at 11:21, so we're way past our hour, huh?
Yep.
We always go past, though. So,
Well,
Is
does anybody
Stan,
want to?
is Stan in here?
Stan's here.
Yeah,
I
I'm
haven't
here.
heard him talk yet.
He hasn't said a word.
Well, I was going to ask you all a question of, on your RDAs, where do you like to vape? Do you like a 0.2, 0.3, 0.4? Like, where do you all vape?
It depends on what box or mod you're using. On like a simple mod, I like it right around 1.5, 2. That's where I'm getting. You know what I mean? Because I get, if you got like a dual box, if you got a series box, it all depends. You might want to go lower to get that big clouds, But I'd say generally about 0.5 to 1.5 to 0.2, or what am I saying?
He means 0.15?
0.15 to 0.2. Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
That's
Vaping cave
that's
on
where I
style.
like mine. I like mine 0.18 to 0.2 on a mech, and on a regulated device, I like to build a little higher, around 0.3 or 0.4, just so I don't have to put my wattage up as high and I can save my batteries.
I just did on my Petri, my Petri, I just did that Rip Trippers build, and it came out to like 1 ohm. And I'm vaping at like 25 watts, flavor for days. I did that. I replicated his build to a friggin' T, and it is pretty good for flavor. The only thing I don't like about that Petri is it whistles. It's like, you got to hit it hard for it not to whistle.
Yeah, I'm typically between 0.12 and 0.18, give or take, as low as I can get, pretty much. Especially with 2 gauge now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it all depends on the RDA. It all depends on the tank. I mean, if I'm building for a series box, I try not to take it below a 0.3. You want higher on a series box, and even then, it's like you get like a 1 second hit off of them. So, and you're just billowing clouds with like a 0.4. But I mean, when I get an RDA in, the first thing I do is I go low on them. I'll go like 0.08. And I'll just beat the hell out of them right at the start, and then I'll work my way back up, and I work my way through builds trying to find what works best for it, because all of them are different. Like the Dark Horse, you build low, you build low, you build for flavor, you're twisting stuff up like crazy, but then you got stuff like the Aeolus or something like that where just a simple build works like a dream. So it's all dependent,
Yeah, there's all different styles. I mean, you got your top-down styles where, like, your, the Vector, which is really nice, the REM Addy, which is awesome. I did a review on that, and I told them what they need to do to make that Addy perfect. You know what I mean? They need that little Delrinage adapter at the top, and you need a spit-back protection in it, better than the Vector. The Vector has that little screen, which kind of sucks. They need one like the Royal Hunter kind of thing with a little drip tip adapter, man, to control the heat. That'd be the perfect flavor Addy. It really would be. And the Aeolus, you got your top downs, and then you got your Dark Horses or your Doge. I hated the Dark Horse, by the way, but that's your wide open airflow. Like you say, you might want to build low. And then you got your, my new favorites, and I think a lot of people like your Hobo, your Petri, Velocity, like these 2-post designs are awesome. It's the best way, I think. I think RDA should really go in that direction. Get away from the 3-post, get away from the 4-post, and go with 2-post.
Yeah. I mean, they're simple. They're easy to build.
Yeah, amazing.
Velocity, but that looks like the best build deck right there.
Dude, it's fucking amazing. It's so easy. I love it. Love it. Like I said, this is the clone. I'm buying the authentic without a doubt. It's worth it to get it.
How about the new? Did you see the new? The smoke, the tank that they're coming out with?
Yeah, dude, with the quad coils and the tri-coils.
I should have that tomorrow.
I'm jealous of that because I want that.
The new smoke device, 165 watt temp control.
X-Cube, the new X-Cube.
That and the Triton tank from Aspire.
Yeah.
Someone just asked about that.
Yeah.
Asked if anybody had tried it. I was like, I don't think anybody has it in their hands yet.
I've got a feeling the Triton is going to be a very, very good tank because I think they've got to find their way back into the market.
Yeah, but the bad thing is it's only 3.5 mLs of liquid.
3.5.
They always find a way to screw themselves up.
Yep. Like we were talking about that. I think it was on my show. They're just setting it up for the V2. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
For that 5 mil tank.
Yeah, but what's their V2 going to be? Change the O-ring colors?
O-ring colors and make it a 5 mil tank.
And I'll open up. Yeah, exactly. Just like they did with the Atlantis. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta give Aspire their props with the Atlantis. I mean, they changed the fucking vape game. I mean, we were either hitting RDAs or we were hitting fucking Nautilus style tanks and below. You know, that's the way you're vaping. There was 2 styles of vaping. They came out with these things and they mixed the best of both worlds. Look at all the tanks.
But then they've fallen way behind now.
Yeah.
I mean, they could just sit back. They could just sit back and watch the money come in. Because if you go down to your brick and mortar, what are people walking in asking for? I want an Atlantis.
Yeah.
Or the coils, and they're selling their coils because they can use the coils in other tanks.
Exactly.
They're
not hurt.
Every tank that comes out takes Atlantis coils. I mean, so they're doing something right in terms of marketing, even though they're not pleasing us all the way. But in terms of marketing, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, before the Atlantis came out, I was all about Aspire. I was like, fuck Kanger, you know.
Yeah.
All about Aspire. But now, I don't know. The Atlantis V2 just really, really disappointed me, and I'm still not over that.
I don't know why you hate it so much. I actually like the V2. I think it was like a V1.5. It's just I think they didn't do much to change it. But if you're looking for a sub-ohm tank and you don't have the Atlantis yet, then it's a good tank. The V2. I mean, it's good flavor. It's good clouds. I mean, the coils are cool. The 0.3 on coils. I don't like the 0.5 on coils.
I was more excited over the 0.3s.
Yeah, the 0.3s are really nice. I like them. I mean, and the airflow is just because of how the coil is wide. So the taste, it ain't the best taste coils, but for airflow, there's none better.
Yeah. I mean, for sub tanks, I mean, I will still point everybody and their mom right at the sub tank mini, just because of the flavor you get off this thing. Yeah. If you're looking for clouds, go find Atlantis. But if you're looking for, someone getting off of cigarettes or something like that, they're walking in and ask for an Atlantis, you're like, you might want to think about the sub tank. You're going to get way, way, way better flavor off of this, and it's a way more controllable vape. Because if you push it over 35 watts, you're going to burn your coil out.
Yeah.
So plus it's got a rebuildable section and it's got 1.2 ohm coils. So,
and they got the new coils now, and the new coil. I love the new coils. The flavor is just as good, I think, as the horizontals. I really do, but they're better. I just think they're better.
I still think for sub tanks, I still think this right here. I think the sub tank's where it's at, but that's me.
Yeah. I got the sub tank, but I got the new coils in it. I love
new
it.
Coils are badass. Even I'll tell you something. Even that 1.5 ohm coil, which is the smartest thing they did. I think that's gonna be a hit when it comes out, because there's a lot of people that don't direct lung hit. They mouth to lung.
Yeah.
And it's a good vape with it if you like to mouth to lung.
Yeah.
Great coil.
Especially
coils.
Especially the black and white ones, because they have that tiny airflow hole now. The new ones. Yeah. So that's really tight.
That's the one from that coil.
Yeah, no, not just the coil. I mean the tank itself, the new tank.
Yeah, the opening. Yeah, if you want a nice tight pull, yes. Oh yeah. So they're doing something right. They actually have stepped it up over Aspire big time.
Yeah.
Like the way Hank said that it was Aspire was the company, the number one. It was fuck Kanger with their stuff, and now it's Kanger is the one on top, and it's fuck Aspire.
Yeah. I enjoy the iSub coils as well. It's another horizontal coil that's good for flavor. I can't wait for the 0.2s. Yeah, I use them every day. I use the iSubs every day.
It's nice on here. I love it.
It does look nice.
Yeah.
And horizontal coils aren't always the way to go, because this source code, the coils, it's a dual horizontal. They blow. They suck. No flavor at all.
Dude, I know, man. Look, this is the Fury tank. It comes with the same coils like that. They're dual horizontal.
Uh-huh.
I was getting like a plasticky flavor out of it.
Yeah, do they have those plastic gaskets
Yes.
inside? Yeah, so do these.
Yeah, that's the garbage.
And you know what? That Fury tank has the same feature, right? Where you spin the top cap and
Yes.
it lowers. That's the
Yes.
same. It's the same thing as the source code, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a clone.
It's the same fucking tank.
Yeah.
Cyclones want to know if it was normal for. Is it normal for the nano to make a loud crack? Yes. When you first fire it up, yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're at like an hour and a half now, so.
What does this turn into one of my shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Does anybody
the
have
Vape
anything
team,
to say?
the Vape team's the only one that sticks to an hour.
Because Brian controls it, he just shuts everybody up and says, "All right, we're done. Party's over."
Wait, I want to ask everybody, if you have the eVic VT, have you ever held it up to your ear yet?
Yep.
No, I heard about that though.
It's normal.
Yeah, it sounds like a little guy in there working.
I don't hear anything, but it might just be because you guys are too loud right now.
No, only a nickel. Only a nickel. It does it. If you turn it
Yeah.
off a nickel or temp control, it won't do it.
I've got it on temp control.
It's
I
got
hear
like
it now.
it goes tick 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 tick, and it's got a little buzzing going on, like.
I guess it's because it was like sleeping. It'd been off for so long. Yeah, I hear it now. That's crazy.
Yeah. Totally normal. It's just like the brain's working.
What's up,
Yeah.
Billy?
You guys
What's
talking?
going on, man?
Just talking on the eVic.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you guys didn't know the eVic's a phone too. Hey,
Hold
Mike,
up,
how you
we got
doing?
a three-way call. Hold
Yeah,
up.
we got a three-way. Mike's sitting on.
All right, cool. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you later.
All right.
My snow wolf's not getting any reception.
It's on a different frequency.
That's right.
All right, Mike, send me that infamous that you're tired of vaping on, all right?
No, I called, man.
Hank's like, I want it. All right, who wants which one? I'll send them up. You guys got to fight over who's getting the West Coast, who's getting the Trill.
I'll take the Trill.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need your addresses. So.
Go.
I live closer to you, Mike. I'll just come over and get them.
No. Stan will never leave.
Stan actually rents my basement out. He lives in my basement.
Well, I want to thank all you guys for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Definitely made it more enjoyable tonight because I don't know where we would have went with the show.
Yeah.
I wanna fuck you all guys for coming on.
Stan's first.
Wow, that's fucking cool.
So
Face
dirty.
down, ass up.
Does anybody have anything they want to say before we sign off?
I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming on. Thank you, everybody that's watching, for sticking around, for not going over to not another vape show and sticking here. I appreciate that. Of course, he's got a lot more subscribers than all of us, so that was pretty cool for you guys to stay and hang around. And I'm hoping he didn't do that on purpose. I'm pretty sure he probably didn't know about us. But anyway, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if you haven't watched my update video that I can't comment on my own videos because Google jerked me off for some reason. I don't know why. But I should be able to in a week. So if you have any questions, just email me at heathenvapereviews@gmail.com. Thanks again, everybody.
Yeah, again, same thing as Billy just said. I mean, huge thank you to everybody for coming on. This was a great show. Probably one of my favorites actually to date. Just having Mike on, having Fresh on, Dirty on, Stan on in the background. Not really saying much, but no, it's good to have all of you guys on. So we do appreciate it, and that's pretty much what this show is about. It's just we have fun on here. It's all about getting people on and just talking to whoever wants to talk with us, right? I mean, that's the big thing for us is just having that kind of reception and ability to talk to each other, and I can't thank you guys enough for being on here, so thank you all very much, and thank you all for watching as well, because we do appreciate the people who are out there in the comment section. We'll have to have some of you guys on as well. Raina still has to come on. Vape and Ape, of course. Dwayne, all you guys, huge thank you for watching, and that's all I got to say, I guess.
All right.
Anybody else? No? Good?
Thank you for having me on tonight, guys. Thank you for the invite.
Thanks for coming on. And thanks for everybody that's watching. We seem to have a loyal fan base on this show, and that's great. So here's my goodbye cloud.
All right, everybody, let's take a hit. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace.